Now, these two teams met in the final of the fourth President Cup today. Wow. I think it went off the post, actually, as well. He'll take it anywhere he can get it. Wonderful goal. Valentin Novijo Estrada, 3-1, Olympia, AZB. In it goes again. Possession is everything. Incoming Valentin. So too Rowley. Rowley getting away from the Visual Estrada. It's a horse race here in ground 2 at Lahore. Over the top he goes. Lucho's over the top. Manu needs a backhand. Open backhand. What a play by Manu. Finds the end of his mallet. He was under pressure as well. Lucho trying to dig it out there. Taken on by Jolly. The pass across field finds Tuki. Tuki needs a backhand. Interference with Lucho there. Right off for anything of the such. I think it was just a case of turning the horse around, but he lost his front end and down he went. Gravity took over. So the paramedics, again, great to see here in Lahore, very quickly out to check the player and to make sure all is well. Lucho is fine. So is the horse. That's all that matters. Well, Lucho, thankfully, back on his horse. All is well. My eye was drawn to the fall, and I think it was the white shirts who had possession of the ball at the time, and so they will retain that possession. The ball's being dropped by umpire Allen, and it will be Rowley to bring it forward for FG Polo, La Placette. Taken on by Novijo Estrada. That's his marker all day long, both of them. Toki's going to cut in behind now. Manu will go with him. Rowley wants to run it, gets a big drive upfield, trying to find Abbas Mukhtar. Also up there is Jolly turning onto that Lucho. Taken on now by Ahmad Zubair. But with the call, over the halfway line he goes. There goes the bell. 30 seconds remaining. Ahmad Zubair bouncing ball. Jolly's out to his left-hand side. Backhand by Jolly. Turns the ball around. Goes under the horse of Lucho. Abbas looks for a big one. Didn't get a hold of it. And Rowley was going there, but he didn't receive the ball. They're hit by Lucho. They're looking for number 4 here. 3-1 on the board here. They're attacking Lucho near side. Surely Valentino Vijo to make it 4-1. And what a chucker it was for the Olympia AZB team. 4 goals just to 1 FG. 3 goal difference rather. And they'll be back in a few moments with the second chucker. 4-1 to score. The blue shirts by 3. See you in a few moments. Thank you.
यही look and feel चाहिए मेरे tower में भी.
That's why we have chosen the best quality material, sir.
Good.
Most important thing, cables कौन सी लगा रहे हैं?
Cables? कोई सी भी लगा दो. वो कौन सा दिखती है?
दिखने में तो आप बड़े समझदार टाइप लगते हैं.
4-1, they lead by 3. 4 more to play. This is the first game in the National Open 2025, sponsored by Bank ALFALAH. FG's second game, as I said earlier, played in an overtime contest, which was a hell of a game against DS the other day on Monday, and they won that by 5-4, overtime goal by Tuki Rui. The ball is in play, and it is Olympia who have it in the shape of Novicio Estrada. As ever, Rowley must give him a little bit of space and get out of the way here. Novicio Estrada cleverly sends the ball upfield now, trying to find his number 2 up there. That is Manu. Incoming Tuki goes back to defend for the FG team. Will turn this one around, brings it into the corner. Tuki, Manu's chasing him behind. Rui Guinyazu tries to bring the ball down the side now. He's on a quick one, getting away from Manu. Went for the big drive, didn't find it. Jolly with another big drive, sending it down the side here. It is Rajab Jalal Arslan Aldier, no, stopped by Novicio Estrada with a nice touch. Around the corner he comes, Novicio. They're trying to find that ball and they can't get a hold of it. And now he comes in for a second bite in there, Tuki. Tuki's going to get a hold of this one. Backhand out to the side. They come towards the side. It is Valentin taken on by Rowley. They turn the ball around again. Novicio, Estrada. Rowley gets out of the way. The umpire said, use it. And that's exactly what he did. Incoming Ahmad Zubair, so to Tuki. Incoming also is Rowley will wheel this one around trying to get away. Then he goes the opposite way. How clever was that? Look at the space he's made. It is Rowley Laplacette cuts the ball up over the halfway line. Manu is in there, so too Rui Guinyazu. Tuki on the near side. Abbas is in behind. Still with Tuki. Jolly's up there going to goal. And there's the pass, but the ball step behind. Incoming Novicio Estrada will turn it around. What a game we're looking at here, guys. Great stuff. And the ball sent upfield, backhand by Rowley. Turns the ball up the middle again. Near side play by Tuki. Valentin was appealing. Lucho's there. Whistle on the play. And we have Rowley in there. Jolly in there. Aguirre in there. So is the umpire. The whistle's blown. It's 4-1. Will it stay that way? Penalty 4, FG, a chance for 4-2, 5:47. Remaining in the second checker. Rowley. It's along the ground this time. It's heading down towards the target. Took a little deflection there, and I think it came off a horse out to the left and wide. Knock in Olympia, or did it come off the defending player's mallet? I beg your pardon, everybody. It's off a defending player's mallet, and it will be a safety 60. So another chance for Rowley. And 4-2. Laplacette. This one's very high. In it goes, a beautiful penalty in the second go at it for Rowley Laplacette, 4-2 FG. It's failed by a couple now. They come together Umpire wants a little space. In it goes. La Placette will get it for FG Polo, chasing the game at the moment. Tukey cuts in behind. Rowley lets it go. First time the ball sent up the centre of the ground. Who's on to the end of that one now? Going back to defend there is Novicio Estrada, taken on by Abbas Mokhtar. Down to the bottom far corner he goes. Tries to bring this one around. Still with Novicio Estrada. Abbas won't go away. Rowley's there also. Novicio still with the call, retains possession. Up the side he goes. He's still running this one. Incoming in behind, gets the hook. That was Rowley. Backhand missed by Jolly, taken on by Manu. Will keep the attack going for Olympia. Lucho says, leave it to me. He's on the halfway line. Aguirre with the call here. Correction, it's Novicio Estrada. I beg your pardon. Still with Valentin. Abbas is waiting. Drives it upfield, trying to find Lucho. Lucho's on the end of it. Rowley's there. Lucho, Tukey, Lucho, whistle. Was Lucho impeded by Tukey? Whistle on the play. Hard to see exactly from here the situation. Umpires will have a chat. Well, the white shirts are retreating, and indeed it is a penalty in favour of Olympia. Chance for the 3-goal advantage back, looking to make it 5-2. They were given the option whether to take it from the point of the infringement or from the penalty 2 spot, which is 30 yards directly in front of the goal. They chose the latter. So 30 yards for Aguirre and 5-2. Huge thank you as ever to our sponsors, Bank ALFALAH, for their support and sponsorship here of this magnificent tournament. The history, 62 years. Wonderful. Aguirre, here we go. Little flick along the ground, and he's put that wide. Oh boy, oh boy. That could be one that got away. Was that the fish that jumped off the end of the hook and lost the game? We'll know in about, probably about an hour. 4-2. Rowley. Along the ground. Upfield. Looking for Tukey. Lucho backhand. Beautiful. Valentin is there. Rowley's there as well. In behind Jolly. The drive out to the right-hand side. Has he given that one too much? I think he has. Just struck it too well, or has he? No, Manu's still out on the board, on the back line. Nice touch around the corner there by Manu. Helped out by Lucho. Stolen by Tukey. Tukey to the boards, far side. Will try and get something going here for the FG Polo team. Back goes Novicio Estrada. Rowley's under chase. Now it's a race. Incoming Novicio Estrada. They're into the opposite half of the field. Novicio, Valentin. Open cut, shot out to the side, beautiful play from Manu, nice little touch up to the halfway line. He's free to maneuver, here's Manu. It is Abdul Rahman over the halfway line, still with Manu, didn't get a hold of that one, Lucho did. Taken on by Jolly out to his right hand side. The ball's down to my left, Jolly's there, so is turning onto it, Abbas Mokhtar along with Novicio Estrada, and it is Valentin. Tukey's appealing, nothing from the umpire. There's a drive across field looking for Ahmad Zubair, taken out by Jolly. Backhand gets a little touch onto that. Good play, the young Jolly. Backhand again off the horse of, I think it was Rowley who got a hold of that one. Touch by Tukey, wasn't great. Going in there to try and get a hold of that was Aguirre, but Tukey turned very quickly. The whistle's blown. I think the white shirts might have this one. We'll wait for the umpires. And that is the half-time of the second chaka. 4-2, Olympia. Should have been 5. Welcome back, everyone. Well, that was Lucho's call going down towards that goal at that time, and it looked like Tuki may have turned there and got there first, but it was Lucho's all the way, it looks like, from the umpire. So another chance for Aguirre to make it 5-2. Penalty to 30 yards. Second half of the second chukka. Aguirre with a little top. This time it goes down the middle. The goal is good. It is indeed 5-2. Clock restarts. Right, lining up. Off we go. Abbas trying to get a hold of it, getting there in front of Manu. Abbas with a nice to draw off the drive. Valentin takes the man to the left, that's Abbas. The ball to the right. Novijo has tried to put on a bit of pace. Rowley's there to his right-hand side, in behind Jolly. Stopped by Rowley, near side pick up Manu, getting away from Mukhtar. They're looking for the whistle there. Manu appealing to the umpires and it's blown. See what they say about this one. They're bringing the ball upfield. The penalty is in favour of Olympia. Another chance here to get another one on the board. 5-2, they lead at the moment by 3. This is a big one for 6-2. 1:44 remaining in the second chukka. Penalty 4 is the call. So Lucho or Novijo Estrada, one or the other. It will be Lucho Aguirre for number 6. It's along the ground, it's straight down towards the goal, takes a little deflection. Did that come off a defending player or off one of the blue shirts? It is another hit, this time a safety, stopped by the blue mallet, or the white mallets rather. So Lucho, now can he do a Rowley, which happened earlier on, missed the initial penalty, took the safety, and struck it beautifully and scored. Can Aguirre do the same? And as I said, this is for number 6. It's along the ground again. In it goes! They couldn't stop it. The goal is good. The flag is waved, and it is Olympia AZB with a 4-goal advantage over FG Polo. 6-2 to score. Clock is restarted. 1:23 counting down remaining in the second chukka. Back in business. Rowley will get it from the lineup for FG Polo. They need to start getting some on the board here now. Rowley with the call. There's the drive out to the left-hand side. Who's up there for the white shirts? Incoming Abbas also there is Lucho. Lucho in the grey. Taken on by Novijo or by Abbas Mukhtar. And it was, well, Lucho was zigzagging there. As Abbas came through. Do we have a whistle on the play? We do. Was there a foul by the blue team or the white team? I think it was the blue team, and indeed, it's been placed in front of the Olympia goal. Penalty FG. This is for 6-3. Rowley with that sweeping little touch that he has to take his penalties from the number 2 spot, and the goal is good. And I don't think they're going to have enough time for one more roll in. The first bell of the chukker is imminent, and so that will be the end of the second chukker. 6 goals to 2, or 3 rather, I beg, in favour of Olympia. We'll be back with the third in a few moments. Thank you.
यही look and feel चाहिए मेरे टावर में भी.
That's why we have chosen the best quality material, sir.
Good.
Zero halogen.
Will there be 2? Beginning of this third chukker, and the penalty will also be given to FG from the halfway line. So the penalty 1 has been awarded. Lucho looks like not sure if he's changing his horse or. Indeed he is. He's getting off that grey. I think that's a smart move. So what is a penalty 1? Is it deliberate or dangerous play in the goal area to stop a goal from being scored? Just 2 goals now, the difference. Lucho coming back. Umpire Scordicini said play. Laplace will bring it forward for FG Polo. Rowley lets it go. Long drive down the middle, sent up towards that Olympia goal. They're searching for number 5. Out to the left they go. Incoming Toki needs a touch on that one. Toki wide of the post. Just. I think he was stopped there by Manu, who stuck to his man well. Good defensive play by Abdul Rahman. Hit out Olympia. Lucho. Valentin's to the right, nice pass, and he has space over there to run. The horse is going here for him as he kept it in play. Don't think he has. Last thing he needed to do, over the side, drop ball for the white shirts of FG. Rowley wastes no time. The first time drive sent upfield, but it didn't get much onto that. Taken on now by Novijo Estrada, who will bring it around the corner. It is Novijo Estrada trying to get away from the chasing in behind. There was Abbas, also there Tuki, Novijo, Tuki, Novijo, look at this play. Novijo Estrada, bouncing ball, backhand by Rowley, wasn't great. Over the top by Manu, who's going to turn first? Jolie turns and gets away now. The first time drive down the middle of the ground, he goes slightly left, you might say. Jolie filling in for Mikhail Sami. He's checked up, he needs a little touch infield, and it is Raja Jalal Arslan. Goal is good, Golasso 6-5. Well, as they say in the game, it all comes down to horsepower. And you've seen an example of it right there. Horses, 85, 90% of the game. Doesn't matter how good you are. If you can't get to the ball, you can't hit it, can you? You need a horse. It's very simple. In it goes. Lucho. Can they get back on track here? Little touch to the left-hand side for Valentin. Rowley will put pressure on him. Novijo, first time along the ground, on the boards. Tuki is there. Ahmad was there to try and challenge. Backhand by Tuki. Beautiful play. Finds Rowley. Rowley chasing is Novijo. In front is Aguirre. Upfield they come. Backhand by Lucho. Nice touch. They come around the corner. It'll be Rowley who calls off Abbas on the halfway line. La Placette with the call here. Rowley, La Placette. Lets it go again, down the middle. Where's this one going? Out to the left, it's still running. It's out to the left of the goal. Abbas needs a hell of a cut job from there. Little open play by Abbas on the offside. Didn't get much onto that. It's over the back line and wide. 4:04, counting down the clock on the third chucker. Good polo, this, guys. And that will end the first half of this third. Back with the second in a few moments. Thank you. On by FG Polo. Going to restart with a hit out from the Olympia AZB back line. Lucho will restart. Tuki is the challenger. Aguirre. Where's Novijo Estrada going? He's going to go right. And there's the hit upfield, the pass by Lucho for Novijo Estrada. Nice touch, first time Novijo. Manu's there, big drive Manu. Looking for Ahmad Zubair, taken out by Abbas Mukhtar. Abbas needs a backhand. What a play by Mukhtar. Takes the man, gets the ball, and the beautiful backhand will find Rowley La Placette there with Novijo Estrada. He's trying to bring it around the corner. Rowley goes one way, then he zigzags the other. Around he comes. Tuki's in behind as ever. Tuki goes to the left-hand side. There's the pass upfield. Tuki on the run here. Little touch by Aguirre. Ball falls back for Rowley. Jolie takes away Manu. Rowley with the call. Looking around as ever to see where everybody is. First time again for Tuki. Just got to check up and wait on that. And Tuki was looking for it, couldn't find it. Aguirre did. Lucho with the ball here. They're right on the side. There's the hit upfield, takes a little deflection and falls beautifully for. That is Novijo Estrada, incoming Rowley. Novijo avoids the play from La Placette and Tuki. Very clever. Here's the next shot. He got one from there earlier, and he sent it downfield. Manu takes the man to the right, the ball's to the left. He needs an inside play here. Manu, little touch towards the goal. Abdul Rahman Manu, it's gone in. Oh, another beauty. That's very, very good polo. Abdul Rahman Manu, 7-5. Go, Lasso. He'll be happy with that one, whatever happens in this match. 2:13, counting down. ball pops out. Jolly's looking for it. The goal scorer Manu with the backhand. Tuki, Abbas. Touched by Abbas. Lucho. Aguirre. Navijo. Call for it. It's underneath the source. Jolly's chasing. Big drive by Aguirre. I should say by Valentin Navijo. Jolly. Trying to stop him, does well. Rowley's there. Touch infield by Aguirre. They come across field again. Backhand by AZB. Oh, what a pass. Here comes Lucho. Lucho, little tap inside. No. Backhand by Rowley. Saves the day for FG Polo. And the ball goes out to the left-hand side. Navijo Estrada, who didn't get a hold of that one. They're on the back line. Who's in there? It is Rowley trying to turn this ball around. Little flick out to the side. Big drive by Rowley. The ball's coming my way. Running onto it now. Here comes Tuki with space to maneuver. And he's free. Navijo Estrada's to the left-hand side. He's going to try and cut him off at the pass. It is Tuki with the call. He's waiting for the backup here. Where's the cavalry? In behind Rowley. In there, Lucho to challenge him. Right off strong by Aguirre. Where Rowley's up to the challenge. Pace has stopped. He'll be told to use it in a moment by the umpire. La Placette, little angle shot, whistle, and it came off a player or indeed a horse, not too sure. Lucho looks like he's in some discomfort. There could be repercussions for this one. Ambulance again, quickly out onto the field. I'll leave it to the umpires to decide. Who was at fault? Was it the blue shirts or the white shirts? A yellow card is being given to Rowley La Placette by umpire Dave Allen, and they will bring this ball. It'll be at least from the halfway line. Dangerous play. It's going to be a penalty 5B. 10 seconds to the first bell of the third checker. 2 goals the difference. Can Olympia capitalize with possession for the next 40 seconds and get another goal? Manu hooked out of the play by Rowley, gets the ball to boot. Nice touch by La Placette. The 30-second bell is gone. Clock's counting down here. Rowley goes over the top, so too Jolly. He swings around again and gets a hold of it. La Placette, not much time remaining. There's the big drive upfield. Valentin out of the...
यही लुक एंड फील चाहिए मेरे टावर में भी.
That's why we have chosen this quality material, sir.
गुड.
Most important thing, cables कौन सी लगा रहे हैं?
केबल्स वो कौन सा दिखती हैं?
दिखने में तो आप बड़े समझदार टाइप लगते हैं.
लोग अंदर से कुछ और बाहर से कुछ और ही दिखते हैं. बिल्कुल ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स की तरह. मतलब अगर आग लग गई तो ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स का धुआं आग से पहले ही आपकी जान ले लेगा.
धुआं ना उठे पहले ले आए न्यू एज स्मार्ट लो स्मोक.
यही लुक एंड फील चाहिए मेरे टावर में भी.
That's why we have chosen the best quality material, sir.
गुड.
Most important, cables कौन सी लगा रहे हैं?
केबल्स कोई से लगा दो.
All in is the call on the stand side of the field here. Ground 2, Lahore Polo Club. In play. Novijo with Rowley. Rowley wins that one. And we have a whistle. Was he impeded going forward? The judges are heading down to the blue goal. Line up again. In play, Tukey from the lineup for the FG team. Rowley takes over. Look for a long one. Didn't get a hold of it. Novijo Estrada, backhand. Didn't get a hold of that either. Rowley gets it back. Laplacette taken on by Aguirre. Fakes the hit again, turns it around. Aguirre turns with, and they have the ball again. And it's Jolly away and running. Jolly filling in for McHale. Jolly approaches looking good. Manu's chasing. He doesn't need another touch. He's got another one. And it is Raja Jalal Arslan Jolly to you and I. 8-7. 3 goals, no reply in about 2 and a bit minutes. Need a near side play there. I'm not too sure what he was doing. Spot White, FG. Rowley to Stinger. Stopped by Novijo Estrada. Backhand by Jolly. Wide. Good effort. Hit out. Aguirre. And that will be the whistle for the half-time of the fourth chukka. 3:51 remaining. 8-7. FG by 1. Back with the second half in a few moments. Thank you very much. Manu reaching, didn't get a hold of it, and it will be Lucho who picks up the pieces. Left now for Novijo Estrada. Turkey turns sharpish. Turkey's getting away, and a mix-up between going well for him and this chucker is. Another beauty. And did Ahmad Zubair try to stop that going across in front of Rowley? Whistle is blown. 9-7. Beautiful play from Laplacette. The control of the stake, both sides of the horse, equal. Lucho's there. Coming in now will be Novijo Estrada. Can he change the way here? Coming towards the end of this chukka. Big drive by his man there by Valentin. Incoming Manu. Near side Manu. Where? Oh, my word, wide. Good effort from Abdul Rahman Manu. But no cigar. Here. Mallets and what have you. Manu Azaz, can he change his horse? The FG team, or what's the new mallet or something? They're back in business. They're back on the field. Stopped in his tracks momentarily by Aguirre. Near side pickup, Abbas is lovely. Goes to the offside now. Can he bring it in? No. It's left behind for Valentin. Rowley, as ever, with Tim. Novicio Estrada. Rowley has stolen it. FG coming, looking for more. Double figures on the board. Angle shot required. Fake to hit. Little touch infield. Look at this from Rowley. Left behind. Tuki's there. Sweeping play by Tuki. Wide to the left. 2 goals remain on the board between them. 1:36 counting down in the 4th chukka. Hit out for Lucho. Well, the penalty's gone in favour of Olympia. Now, they have 1 minute and 7 seconds. 7 seconds to the first bell of the 4th chukka. Can they get one back here? It's been a horrible chukka for them as Raja Jalal Arslan has dismounted. Whistle blows. Play won't continue just yet. And just a reminder, coming up, BN New Age Cables, who won their first game in a thriller against their sister team HN here on Monday, will play DS, who went down in another thriller here at Lahore. In the game against FG that went to overtime, 6 chukka, here on Monday afternoon. Seen some wonderful polo in Pakistan's biggest prize, the National Open. Biggest polo prize, that is. Jolie's back on a fresh mount, all is well. Right, 1:07. 37 seconds to the first bell of the 4th. Olympia have the call from the halfway line. Lucho Aguirre. First time high, down the middle. Valentin is there. Rowley's there. Novicio chasing La Placette. Lovely play again on the near side by Rowley. Look at this, around near side again. Beautiful from La Placette. Goes to the offside. Slows things down. Lucho waits. Rowley fires it across field into the opposite half of the field. Boy, this boy can play polo, can't he? There's the big hit out to the left when he finds Tuki. Tuki trying to get away from Valentin Novicio. Gwinyazu infield. Back goes Ahmad Zubair. It's going towards the goal. It's stopped by Ahmad Zubair. Abbas Mukhtar. And that's a wonderful polo goal. A wonderful team goal from the, oh my word, FG polo team. Very, very good indeed. And that will end the 4th chukka. Back in a few moments with the 5th. 10-7 the score. Thank you.
ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स की तरह
मतलब
अगर आग लग गई तो ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स का धुआं आग से पहले ही आपकी जान ले लेगा।
धुआं न उठे और आग भी न फैले, ले आए न्यू एज स्मार्ट लो स्मोक जीरो हेलोजन केबल्स, वायर्स दैट रेजिस्ट फायर प्रोपगेशन।
एंड फील चाहिए मेरे टावर में भी।
That's why we have chosen the best quality material, sir.
गुड।
Most important thing, cables कौन सी लगा रहे?
केबल्स कोई सी भी लगा दो। वो कौन सा दिखती है?
दिखने में तो आप बड़े समझदार टाइप हैं भैया, बस दिखते ही हैं।
लोग अंदर से कुछ और बाहर से कुछ और ही दिखते हैं, बिल्कुल ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स की तरह।
मतलब अगर आग लग गई तो ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स का धुआं आग से पहले ही आपकी जान ले लेगा।
धुआं ना उठे और आग भी ना फैले, ले आए न्यू
Final chucker. And what a chucker that was for the white shirts of FG Polo. If I'm not mistaken, it was a 5-0, 6-0 chucker. Olympia, who've been playing so well for the first three, were stunned in the fourth by FG. This day you have the lead by 3, 10-7. In we go again. Aguirre, Jolly, couldn't find it. Stopped by Lucho, who wheels this one around in company with Tuki. Valentine's in behind. Little touch forward. Backhand by Rowley into no man's land. No one there for the white shirts. Rowley tries to chase it. Backhand by Lucho for Valentine. On the board, Rowley slows it down. Novicio Estrada. Infield. Nice little drive across into the centre. He's getting away from Laplace, Novicio Estrada. Into the bottom right-hand corner he's going. Maybe a bit infield more than that, actually. And it is on the back line. Needs a hell of a neck shot from there. But it was a complete shank. Couldn't find it. Hit out. FG Polo. Rowley. Taken on by Novicio Estrada. Another huge drive by Rowley. Tuki's there, out of the air, no. Jolly, correction, Abbas will keep it going. Taken out by Ahmad Zubair. Novicio turns it with Jolly. Backhand by Jolly, nice play, takes the man, gets the backhand. Lucho. Abbas couldn't find it. Lucho turns it on a different grade this time. Aguirre to the far side, to the stands. Slows it down on the halfway line. Abbas puts the stop on him. And we have a whistle from umpire Scorticini. Penalty 4 in favor of Olympia. Can they bring it back to within 2? Lucho. Along the ground, towards the goal, Valentine goes in, whistle on the play, in the goal mouth, if I'm not mistaken, and the goal is being given. The goal is good. Now, was that a penalty 1? 10-8 to score. 5.5 minutes remaining in the chukker. Take 30 off that. So, Olympia, and indeed it was a penalty 1. So, a chance for another one. Can they make hay with possession from the halfway line? Olympia AZB. Lucho has a chat with his fellow countryman, Valentino Vijo, Estrada, Aguirre. And he's called Valentin back. Tuki's waiting. Lucho left for Novijo. Estrada trying to come forward, getting away from Louis Guignazou. He's on a bit of a run here, keeping the ball close to his chest. Stopped by Laplacette. Manu tries to go around the corner. Backhand by Tuki, saves the day momentarily. Turning onto this one, Ahmad Zubair, but with the call along the back line to little touch by Rowley, finds his man. That is, oh dear, over the unlucky there for Jolly. He tried to come forward, popped over the side. Drop ball for the blue shirts. Whistle on the play. Don't think the umpire had said play. Not sure exactly what happened there. The ball was put over the side by Jolly. And Valentin took the hit quickly, and there was obviously an incident in front, an infringement or something. The umpire wasn't happy with, is explaining to both Novijo Estrada and indeed Lucho Aguirre, and it's resulted in a white hit, FG Polo. (10-8), Rowley. Very high over the halfway line, up towards the heavens, that one. Ahmad Zubair, no. What a play by Mukhtar. Abbas, Mukhtar, can he seal it? The approach is looking pretty good from here. Little touch, Abbas, no. Couldn't find the last touch towards the goal. 10-8, the score remains, hit out, still plenty of time, 3.5 minutes remaining for the Olympia team. Whistle is blown. And I think that is going to be the half time. Indeed it is. Back with the second half in a few moments. Speak to you then. Behind, but he turns around sharpish. In going there was Abbas, didn't have a play. First time drive